name is Koen from the Fellowship of Acoustics, and it's that time of the week again that we have selected 5 beautiful new arrivals for you. And this week it was a joy again because we got guitars in from all over the world. We got some used stuff, some vintage stuff, some super modern stuff. So I cannot wait to show you the guitars. So the first one off is super nice guitar, and it's a super rare guitar as well because you won't see these too often. So this is a Collings OM1 custom. Actually it's an OM3 because it has the abalone rosette, and this one has Alaskan blue spruce. And Alaskan blue spruce is spruce that's been floating around Alaska for decades and decades, and it gave this unique structure in the top that gives this blue feel into it. That is paired with a beautiful frigate mahogany back and sides, beautiful mahogany neck, bound headstock, and this guitar is classy and chic all at the same time. So by the time the first spruce sets of these guitars came out, I immediately called up Collings and said, do you have anything of that left? Because it looks so great on the pictures, and from the videos that I heard, it sounded amazing too. And they luckily had 4 sets left, and the first 2 just arrived. It's 2 OMs, one with the Frigate Mahogany, other one with the Cocobolo. And are you curious how it sounds? Then check out the demo that comes now. So the next one up didn't come that far. The spruce didn't come from Alaska, but it's a very nice guitar. It's from the Netherlands, and it's this new Kaufmann Cozy. So Kaufmann introduced this guitar last year, and immediately when it was released, all the professional guitarists grabbed one, used it on stage because it's so versatile. So it's a rather large guitar. It's an offset model. It's built with a Polonia body, so it's super light. Yeah, I wish I could show you how light. Wait, I think we can. Just put the weight here. It has a super high quality hardware, so the mastery bridge and tremolo, cream tea pickups from Denmark, and it's a super good guitar that works in any condition. And that's also the reason why all these professional guitarists picked it up. The wiring is done really nicely. The volume and the tone knob are super sensitive, so you can get any kind of tone you want in this guitar. So the next one up is a trade-in. This is beautiful D18 GE. So right now you still have the Authentic, and you have the Custom Shop Expert Authentics. But back in the day, when they didn't have the Authentics yet, they had the GE series, the Golden Era series. And they were Golden Era inspired Martins. And they are still very sought after because they don't use the torquification on the top. Most of them have opened up during the last few years. So once opened up, they sound very strong, very warm. The Adirondack top with the mahogany is a classic combination. This has a really nice V shape, and this one in particular has been played much over the years, and it sounded really open and sounds really good. Let's hear it in video. So the next one is a very modern one. It's not classic inspired at all. So this is the PRS Modern Eagle V private stock, and it's a beauty. PRS always know how to select the tops. The aqua violet glow really accentuates how the maple comes out and it speaks to you. It almost looks like a sea. And that with the birds of a feather inlay, the beautiful flame maple neck in the same finish again, really tops it off. So the Modern Eagle V is a guitar that is rather easy to control, even though you see all the knobs, you're like, oh, this is overwhelming. But at the same time, you can get any tone you want. So you have the classic 5-way switch, you have 2 toggle switches that split the coils, so you can get from really heavy humbucker to funky single coil sound. And then with the tone and volume knob here, it's actually quite easy to understand. That all together in this beautiful private stock package makes this a very nice guitar to have in your collection. So the next one up is a beautiful vintage piece from Martin. It's this 0017 from 1958, and this guitar looks amazing. It's been restored very nicely. It has been refinned quite a long time ago because the weather already starts to check here and there, and also the sound is already super open. So the 0017s were a budget-oriented guitar, all mahogany, just like the 0017s that they still make. And mahogany is one of these tone woods that ages the fastest and the longest. And especially when you have these all mahogany guitars from the 50s and 60s, you immediately get that feel from an old Delta blues, that warm, mellow sound. You really want to start finger picking on this one. Set it next to the couch and you'll be playing for days and days in a row. So that was it for this week. If you want to have some more information on the guitars, go check out the website, go check out their demos, and we are always available for all your questions by telephone, WhatsApp, email, etc., etc., or come to the store. We happily help you out. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers, bye bye.